So apparently there's this Mickey Mouse horror movie where the killer doesn't even look like Mickey Mouse. I mean, this dude acts more like Art the Clown from Terrorizer than anyone else.
Oh my god!
At least the Winnie the Pooh horror movie had Pooh drinking honey. Mickey Mouse just poses the entire movie like he's trying to be in a music video. And speaking of Winnie the Pooh, they even put him in this movie like it's the freaking Avengers of serial killers. These dudes even fight each other at the end like it's Civil War. But instead of kissing and making up at the end, Pooh just gets eaten by a CGI shark straight out of a Nintendo 64 game. And that's one thing about the movie, where everything that involves actually having a budget is just completely bootleg because they didn't have any money. This car scene is ripped straight out of a bootleg video game. These corpses are literal JPEG images. They can't even get the sound effects for throwing a grain of salt right. Yes, that was salt hitting her eye with the thud of a ball-peen hammer. I can't even believe she still got eyes after that. And don't even get me started on Mickey Mouse's Frankenstein wife. So the entire point of the movie is that this old hobo-looking dude tried to rizz up a couple of shorties.
I'm in the market for a sugar daddy, so let's just go.
But his real plan was to take their body parts so that he can create the bride of Mickey Mouse. Or Winnie the Pooh. Honestly, I think that they were supposed to share the wife, but you have to excuse me for being hazy on the details. My brain was melting as I was watching this movie. And honestly, that's my fault for asking common sense questions like, why are you harvesting body parts from like 10 different girls to create one bride when you could have just made 10 brides without removing any body parts at all? But that doesn't matter. None of this matters. What matters is that the movie has me questioning whether or not people can actually get shocked to death in a bumper cars arena. Seriously, I never expected a low-budget Mickey Mouse horror movie to unlock a new fear in my life, but here we are. And if there's one thing that this movie has taught me, it's that death doesn't matter. You can literally get shot in the noggin and then come back 5 minutes later like a James Bond villain.
Spike!
But hey, that was Mouse of Horror, the fake-ass Mickey Mouse horror movie that still has me questioning ever going back to an amusement park again. This is That Guy, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.